So I've seen a handful of people asking about image sizes, specifically the thumbnails, and how to get a, 100 by 100 or 200 by 200 pixel thumbnail that isn't blurry. The way I typically do this is by taking a pre-existing piece of art and cropping it down to, some sort of square dimensions, so it's where the width equals the height. I typically do this in Clip Studio Paint, which is my native drawing software, but you can really do it in any drawing software, including IbisPaint or Photoshop or what have you. I then resize it using Clip Studio Paint's built-in change image resolution feature, which is available under the Edits tab right above Change Canvas Size. Photoshop has a similar feature. I'm not sure if IbisPaint or any other mobile drawing apps do. You can also use an online Photoresizer. Here I've used 3 different Photoresizers just to test the quality of each. One is Image2Go, one is Photoresizer.com, and another one is Resizeimage.net, which has been my go-to for years. But you can really just Google your own. All you have to do is upload the cropped image thumbnail with square dimensions onto the website and set the new image dimensions to 200 by 200 pixels, change the other options to your liking, and press a button, wait for it to convert, and voila, then you can download it. Out of the 3 online Photoresizers, I used Image2Go and Resizeimage.net, came out with the best image quality. Photoresizer.com came out a little bit blurry. Image2Go and Resizeimage.net were actually a little bit clearer than Photoshop, although not by much. Clip Studio Paint was also kind of blurry, so use them as you will. There's not much difference in the end product considering it's a thumbnail, but if you have tiny details you want to keep, try and, use Image2Go or Resizeimage.net. I've included footage of me uploading the thumbnail during character creation and onto a pre-existing character's main image. The thumbnail button for a new character is right underneath the button for the main image, and the button for re-uploading a character's main image thumbnail is under the Edit Image settings, which is accessible from the Images tab in the individual character's settings. If you're having trouble following along, just watch the screen. It can explain it much better than I do. The site will give you an error if your image is above 5 megabytes. I'm not sure if it's still around, but there's a known bug where the size limit is actually 2 megabytes instead of 5 megabytes, and I'm not sure if this applies to the thumbnail as well, but I assume it does. Typically your thumbnail shouldn't be, big enough to pass that, but if it is for whatever reason, then you can use an online image compressor. For me, personally, I really like compressedjpeg.com. It's come out the clearest than the cleanest. I used it for my portfolio and it just has the most crisp compression I've ever seen while reducing your file size to a smidge of what it was before. But yeah, that's it. That's the tutorial. Art for the first character was made by the lovely ElegantRaven. Go check them out. Let me know if you have any more questions. Feel free to share tips in the comments. Love you. Bye.